this is Jim Wright, and this is today's Minute to Slim It. Here is my thought for today. Here's my challenge. Replace your limiting belief with a new belief that empowers you and helps you stay positive. Replace your limiting belief with a new belief that empowers you and helps you to stay positive. So let me flesh that out. What would be a limiting belief? Well, limiting belief might be, well, I have kids at home and I just can't lose weight right now. Not till they're grown. It might be 10 years from now, but maybe then. Of course, then you might be really bad shape. That's a limiting belief. Why don't you replace that with a new belief, such as this? I can make my food work for me. In fact, this would be good for my kids to learn how to eat this way so that they get their protein and they get their fiber and they get their starches and they get those things in all a balanced way of life. I can do this, and I can do this so that my family will enjoy it. Look, I tell people all the time, they're like, yeah, but my kids want to have this and this and this. I'm like, look, you have usually a meat when you eat. Yeah, most people do, or beans. Okay, great. That's got your protein. Do you usually have some sort of vegetable? Well, yeah, we usually have this. Great, we got a fibrous carb. You can stop right there. You're good. Now, you say, but they like have mac and cheese with all the ooey gooey cheesy and all. Okay, then you don't eat that. You can have the other on your healthy day. On your junk day, enjoy it. Don't worry about it. But if it's a healthy day, don't have the mac and cheese, okay? Doesn't mean they can't eat it. You're going to have to say no. You're like, oh, but it's so hard not to eat. Look, here's what you got to tell yourself. The reason I'm not eating that is because I am on a journey to be as healthy as I can so that I can have energy and I can have fun with my kids. And so I'm choosing for a season, the majority of time, not to eat the mac and cheese with my kids so that later I can be healthier for my kids. Replace your limiting belief with a new belief. Don't say, I can't. Look, when you say I can't, why don't you just be honest with yourself and say, I won't? Because that's usually what we mean, right? When I say, can't do this, like, really what you're saying is, I won't. So let's just be honest. It's not that you can't. I mean, good night. There's all sorts of people out there with kids and an unsupportive spouse who lose 20, 30, 40, 100 pounds. How come they can do it and you can't? Belief. Replace your limiting belief with a new belief that empowers you and helps you to stay positive. And that is today's Minute to Slim It.